Okay guys, here with another video of MLB 13 The Show. In this video I'm going to cover Road to the Show. So let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start a new player. Let's go ahead and use the current roster as well. So here you got your player selection. What type of player selection? I'm going to choose shortstop like always. And let me go ahead and put him switch on right hitter. And from here you could go ahead and change these sliders, and what this defines what type of player your players are going to be. Like for example, if is it going to be a speed type of player, or is it going to be a strength type of player? I'm going to use a little bit of strength there. Contact, I'm going to use a little bit over the half, a little bit more power than usual. And here you could go ahead, is it going to have a good glove, or is he going to have a better arm? So I'm going to go ahead and put it right down, almost in the middle. And that's it here. So now it's time to name your player. I'm going to put him Mark. Okay. Over here, the great thing about here is that you can actually choose. This is the part where you choose the audio for your first name. Let's go ahead. This is a very cool feature because when you're playing, the announcer is always going to mention your name correctly. So it's good that you can actually put here. Let's go ahead, Mark. And here, last name audio as well. Okay, so now that we are here, here I found Ortiz, and over here if you press the X, you can actually see how it sounds. That's very cool. Number 7. Here you can actually choose the skin of the player. Here you can zoom in a little bit. Let's go ahead and put, like you see, you can put him any color. And you can choose if you want normal, buff, or fat. I'm gonna put buff. Here you can actually choose the size of the face, type of the face. Honestly, looking at this, I'm a little bit disappointing because it feels just like last year's game. What type of hair you want? Cornrows. I'm gonna use these just to have fun. Here you can choose the color. I'm gonna choose black. Sideburns. You can choose the sideburns here. Very cool. That looks cool. I'm gonna choose these. They look pretty cool. Glove, you can actually change the color of the glove here as well. I'm gonna put that like that, dark brown. That. Later on, you can still go here and change this as well if you don't like this. And like you see over here, you could use the guards, elbow guards, the type of color. I always try to use team colors. That way, it'll match with the team color. Whatever the team colors is, because remember, when you're on the road to the show, you're going to be changing from different teams, so your team is not always going to be the same teams as you start. So that I always try to put team colors. Here you choose ventilated. I'm going to choose tar a little bit light, just like that. Like that. Glasses used, never. Fielding, batting, always. Like you can see, there's a lot of customization here you could do. Baggy. Okay, so let's go ahead. Here you can also change the batting stance as well. And you can use it here. You can also choose the follow through, which I believe this is new this year. Two-handed, one hand. That's cool. Go put one hand, looks cooler. Walk up. It's cool. These features, I don't believe they were last year available. Okay, you also got the home run style. So yeah, let's go ahead. And from here you got points to start with, and here you go ahead and improve your player. Of course, when you start playing, you start gaining points. There you're gonna be able to improve a lot better your player. And that's it. We're done. So let's go ahead and press start. Let's go. You can either enter a draft or you could go ahead and select a team. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and select a team there. And I'm gonna choose to play with. What you're actually gonna choose is what camp you want to start, what farm. So the farm that I'm gonna start is with the Yankees. But the thing is, if you've been playing Road to the Show before, it doesn't mean that when you reach, it doesn't really mean that you're gonna stay as a Yankee. Most of the times, you will be traded to different teams. And later on, when you reach the majors, you can ask for trades again. If you're not happy with your trade, you can ask for trades and all that, which is very cool. So honestly, it doesn't really matter if you go enter the draft or you select the team, because either way, you're not going to end up, most likely, you're not going to end up with your team of choice. That's the way it is. Unless you play super badass from the beginning and the team says, you know what, we're just going to keep you. So here, now we're already done and set to go. Right here, I could go ahead and play next appearance, schedule, locker room, leaderboard, training, advanced goals, interaction, edit player. Like you see over here, you can also edit players after you're done. Your standings from your team, from your farm team. Like you see right there, I'm AA with the Thunders. Who's hot, who's not. View the roster of the whole team. Right now, look at me right here, Mark Ortiz. So I'm right there. I'm right there with Derek Jeter as the MLB player, and Gary Hovis and Mark Ortiz. From here, you can control your sliders as well. You can modify your sliders and save. Make sure you save. And of course, like you see here, you can upload to the cloud. Right now, I gotta enter my game code. Let's go ahead and see play next appearance. See how it looks. Okay, would you like to play this game or simulate? Let's go ahead and play. Okay, so here it is. Before the game, you actually gotta go to a practice to warm up. Right there. One feature that they added this year is that I don't know how they call it, but the vision, you see right there, he hits the ball and the level changes. You know, see the camera, it changes like eyesight. So that's a new feature for this year on the PlayStation 3 and on the Vita. Like for example, if I hit a home run, the camera is gonna be a lot higher. Right there, you see right there? Very cool. So right now, let's go ahead and skip this. Skip the warm up. No man, I don't want. Let's skip the warm up. Okay, let's skip that. Honestly, it feels just like last year's, which I'm feeling a little bit disappointed.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league.
I'm telling you guys, this mode is very addicting, and I'm always hooked to this because it's very fun, and it's sometimes very hard to get to the majors as well. And if you suck, you will be dragged down back to AAA. One cool feature they added this year is that while it's not your turn, you're gonna see what's happening. That's a new feature this year that has been added to the PlayStation 3 and to the Vita. I'm glad they brought this to the Vita as well, because I saw this on the PlayStation 3 video and it looks very cool. Which this time you can actually see what's going on while you're not in play. So now I guess it's my time to play. So right now, we go ahead here. Oh, that's very cool. I like the way it zoomed in. That was very cool. That was very cool. So here, most likely, I'm gonna suck because my player right now suck. Here I could go ahead and just like in normal gameplay, you could guess pitches. Oh, I guess. Oh yeah, my first hit. There you go. And right here. Hey, go, sucker. Ah, crap. Oh man, I forgot the running. The running changed this year. So I was a little bit confused there because the running actually changed. Oh, look at this. This is very cool. At least I got my first hit. Or if you want to make this faster, I guess you go ahead and hit circle to complete. Let's go ahead and hit circle to see what happens to complete. Yeah, like you see there, it rushed very fast. So now it's my turn. Oh, that looks very cool. And you see there, my name is being called. You see, I could move. Look at this, I can actually move the right stick before I even start playing. That's a new feature as well. Okay, this time it was a fly out, but like you saw there, the camera, the ball, your eyes follow the ball, which is very cool.
On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder are on top, 2-0.
Let me see what happens when you press the triangle. It says enter. Okay, so now since I press enter, it takes me right to get into gameplay.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors.
That's very cool.
We played 4.
Do you want to continue watching game? No, just want to go ahead and here. Okay, here we go again. Okay, you took a picture there. You can actually see over here the location of the last pitch. Ooh, bad swing. Okay, ball taken. Oh, struck out. Poor at bat. There we go, another hit. This time, let's go ahead and stop right there because this over here changed. Good at bat, like you see over here. That helps me out for the points later on. And like you see here, you can control your player. So, like you see, you only play when it's your turn. So that's the great thing about Road to the Show. You don't have to wait. Games are shorter than playing any regular exhibition game, because you only play just when it's your turn to play. Right now, if I want, I could go ahead and lead off a little bit over here. Let's go ahead and try to steal it. I'm gonna get, most likely I'm gonna be, oh, let's go. Out. And I was taken out. Okay, it's my turn again to play over here. Ooh. Over here, like you saw right there, I dived, but I didn't get the ball.
Well, a pretty good offensive show.
And that's it for the game. So this is the total points I got, 243 points. And go ahead, you can see the box score. You can see the performance. And let's go ahead and exit. Are you sure you want to exit? Okay, and like you can see, after the loading finishes, you can right here see all the points that you earned. Like for example, first at bat, 20 points I got. Here, first at bat, first double A hit, I got 25 points for that. Caught stealing, -10. That's not good. And like you see, good, poor, good. And you see the total points right there, which is very cool. Here in locker room and training, this is where you're going to use your points. So right now, I got 575 points. These are the free points that you get. The 18,000 points I got for reserving the game. So after I enter my points, I'm going to have 18,000 points, which is very cool. I'm going to do that later on. So from right here, with the points that I just got, I could go ahead and improve my contact. Let me use 42 points there. Versus right-handing. I could choose 40 points there. And you can see over here, I'm using the points. Power swing. Power. Go ahead and choose that. Let me go ahead and improve that. And you can also improve your fielding as well, which is very cool. Here you're gonna get your achievements. You're gonna have to try to do this. You have, for example, you have 2 weeks to complete these achievements. If not, I'm gonna get bad rep from the coaches. And as you play, you complete these achievements, and that's it. If you guys know how to play this before, you guys should be familiar. But it looks very cool. I like the way they changed a little bit the camera, the way everything plays in between your playtime in the Road to the Show. I like what they did there. So that's it, guys. This is all I'm going to show right now. Hope you guys like it. Till next time, guys.